Promise you you'll catch me. Promise you you'll catch me. Promise you you'll catch me.
Hello everybody, this is Rami with Maxstar Computers. Visit gomaxstar.com to see our latest devices. Also, we have no credit needed purchasing options on everything in our store. We can have it shipped to your home if you're in the United States ASAP. Now let's get into the new Mojave operating system. The biggest thing everybody was talking about is the light dark mode. Right now I'm in the dark mode and I'm going to show you how to change between that. System preferences, general, and here it is, light and dark. So I'm gonna stay in the dark mode. Now the dark mode is just not an appearance change. It actually has a different function. It's supposed to be easier on your eyes as you're working in dim lit work areas. So it actually has a function to it. It's not just something that they wanted to change for appearance, although the appearance is pretty cool. Another thing I noticed looking through this is the highlight color. Before we only had blue and graphite. Now we have multiple colors that we can choose from, which is awesome. But I'm gonna stick with blue for now. So that's pretty cool. Now let's get back into the dark mode. Now apps actually use dark mode as well, such as Safari and all the stock apps that come with Apple. Even third-party apps are now using dark mode as well. So that's a good thing to know, but not all apps do. So if an app is not working in dark mode, it's not a glitch, it's just the app hasn't updated their systems to work with dark mode yet, which I'm pretty sure they will. So that's that. Now, what's really my favorite thing about this new operating system is the lighting of the background photo changes as your day passes. So in the morning, it'll be morning in your background. At night, it'll be night in your background, which is pretty cool. Depending where you're located, it'll adjust it to your time zone. But let me show you how that works. So let's go to System Preferences, Desktop and Screensaver. And the new function here is Dynamic. So if I keep it on light, it's gonna stay halfway lit. If I keep it on dark, it's gonna stay dark. If I keep it on Dynamic, it's gonna adjust depending on the time of day I am working in. So let's go ahead and test that theory. Actually never tested this theory first. This is the first time, I mean. But let's say it's 8 p.m. And it usually gets pretty dark here at 8 p.m. So let's see if it changes. 8 p.m., save. And pretty cool. I like how it slowly adjusted to 8 p.m. That's awesome. So I'm gonna set it back to my regular time and it works. That's perfect. Since I'm on my Mac all the time, I am definitely going to pay attention to the light changes. So that's the new dynamic integration it has with the time. Now let's go back and let's check out some other features here, such as stacks. Now this is a fresh install. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and just download some pictures of clowns. And this shouldn't, It by Stephen King. We'll go ahead and download this guy. Here's a fatter It, maybe. We'll download that guy. And here's the new It. And we'll download that guy. So these are only gonna be photos. And we're gonna go ahead and drag them on my desktop here. Cool. So usually people have about 1,000 things on their desktop, and there's a faster way to organize that. So now we can right click, press Use Stacks, and it'll stack up all your images in one area, all your PDFs, all your MP3s, all in one area. You can actually move the mouse towards the photo and start start switching from picture to picture, see what you have by using a 2-finger swipe to the left and right, which is also cool. You can group stack by date last opened and different options here. And so that's pretty cool. Instant organization. So let's go ahead and take it off. I'm gonna go ahead and just delete all these now. So that stacks, and that's really awesome. I love it. Okay, now in the Finder also, I did notice there's a new type of gallery here, and I guess I'll bring those pictures back up to show you. But there's a new filter for the gallery. So we have our original ones, which is a list. We have our thumbnails, our sort of slider type. And then now we have gallery view, which is really cool. Shows you the picture with the thumbnails on the bottom, and it also gives you the extension of that file, so you can get all the information now directly from the Finder. We can also rotate it now directly from the Finder. Do any markups on the photo. And so forth. I'm not a very good artist, but as you can see, you can do markups. And I'm definitely not going to do any more markups. So that's how I do markups. You can actually save it to a new image as well. In this case, I'm gonna delete this file anyway. And what I love the best, I can literally convert this JPEG into a PDF right away. No longer have to use a third-party app to convert it to a PDF. Now you can do it directly from your Finder. So I would say Finder is about 10 times more powerful now with the new operating system, and it is amazing. I love it. So let's go ahead and delete these. And another quick thing I want to show you, there is a new app called Stocks. And let me just bring it up the fast way here. There we go. Now Stocks, it's not really new. It's in all of the older operating systems like Sierra, High Sierra. What I like about this Stocks, it's integrated with Apple News. So now if you have a stock in your portfolio, you can click on it and read the latest news right from the Stocks app. Now that is amazing. That is a time saver actually. So you gotta love that too as well. And last but not least, as I taught you in earlier videos, I do all my screen recordings via QuickTime Player because Apple didn't have one, and now that's changed. Apple now has screen recordings installed directly into their utilities. So let me change the list view here. You go to Screenshot, and here are my options here. So I can capture the entire screen, and it'll show you here, which I can save later. And I can also do record entire screen and do screen recordings directly from my Mac, which is really awesome. Now, I am allowed to go ahead and trim some of this like this and edit it a little bit. I'm hoping in the future, in future updates, they're gonna add way more capabilities to edit this. If I wanted to, I don't know, change the filters or, you know, copy paste and cut and all that, that would be awesome. But for now, this is pretty much awesome just the way it is. Thank you, Apple, for going ahead and giving us screen recording. I may just dodge QuickTime Player now. I don't know, I have to test it out myself. But now you can do screen recording directly from your Mac. So that pretty much wraps it up for the new Mac OS. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like sign. If you want to subscribe, please do. We have way more stuff coming up, not just on Mac, but on Adobe products as well. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.